Hello, my name is Rickard, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the various elements that came with your Photoshop Compositing Toolkit. If you haven't already, go ahead and download the Photoshop Compositing Toolkit and unzip the file, put it somewhere in your hard drive where you'll be able to find it. The first thing I'm going to do is show you how to install all the various elements that came with your toolkit so that you have access to it inside of Photoshop. Let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I've just downloaded the Nuclei Photoshop Compositing Toolkit from the Nuclei website. I've unzipped it and you can see the folder here. Inside we've got some curve color presets, foreground elements, overlays, Photoshop presets, and textures. What I want to do is load these into Photoshop so that I have them all available to me. And the first thing is the curve color presets. Now these I actually have to put into the application library for Photoshop. I'm going to show you how to do it on a Mac. If you have a PC, the steps are a bit different. If you just look up either in Google or on YouTube, you'll find how to do this on a PC. So let's go ahead and open a new Finder window. What I want to do here is go to the Go, hold down Option, and then go to Library. From there, I'm going to go to Application Support, look for Adobe and the latest version of Photoshop here, which is 2022. And I want to go into the Presets folder and then the Curves folder. What I'm going to do is just open this up, copy all these, and just drag them in here. There you go. Those curves will now be in Photoshop. All right, next we have the elements, overlays, and textures. Now those are essentially JPEGs or PNGs, so I can just drag them into Photoshop. However, I want to have them available to me in any Photoshop document that I open. To do that, I need to add them to my library, and the easiest way to do that is using Adobe Bridge. So here I'm going to open Adobe Bridge, and you probably might see something like this. This is the Essentials workspace. So on the left here, or in this top row, you can see I have Nuclei Library, Compositing Toolkit, and Photoshop elements. If I go in here, you can see what I have. All right, so I'm going to go to the Libraries workspace, and that'll open my Adobe Libraries here on the right. I'm going to make a new one, and I'm going to call this Compositing Toolkit. I'm going to hit Create, and then in here on the left side, I'm going to open up Foreground Elements, and you can see them all here. I can make these a bit smaller. What I want to do is hold down, click the first one, hold down Shift, and then click the last one. That's going to select them all. I can also do Command A to select all, and then I'm just going to drag them into this library here. You can see that's copying them over. While it's doing that, let's go to Overlays, and again I can do Command A to select all of them and then drop them in here. And once those start copying over, let's do it again. There they go. All right, next I'm going to go to the textures, and we'll do the same thing here. Drag these over. Let's make sure they are copying, which they are. Good. So now I have a library called Compositing Toolkit, which I can access in Photoshop. So having done all that, let's go ahead and open Photoshop. While that's opening, I'm going to minimize the dock there. Okay, so in Photoshop, I'm going to import first the actions. So if I open the actions, I just have the default actions right now. I'm going to click on this little menu and go to Load Actions. And in my Photoshop Compositing Toolkit, I'm going to go to the Presets folder, and you can see my sample actions files there. I'm going to open that. Now you can see I have a lightsaber glow action, sharpen, and clarity action in here. Okay, next I want to go to my brushes palette, and if you don't have any of these palettes, just go up to Window and click on the palette there and it'll open up. So here, these are the default brushes. Again, I'm going to go to this window, this little menu here, and go to Import Brushes. And we'll grab our compositing brushes. You can see those have now been added in here. Okay, and then lastly, we have our gradient presets. So I'm going to click on the little gradients here. Again, click on that little menu and go to Import Gradients. And we're going to click on that file, hit open. If we scroll to the bottom, you can see those sample gradients have now been loaded. So now we have the compositing toolkit available to us in Photoshop. We've loaded the actions, we've loaded the brushes, we've loaded the gradient presets, and if we go to our library, you'll see compositing toolkit. We now have access to all these elements directly inside of Photoshop, and we're ready to start actually using these in some projects.